Good evening, Milwaukee. How y'all doing out there? You all are looking really good. Please do me a favor and give it up for our amazing First Lady, Dominique Jackson. I have said it on more than one occasion, but the only way that I'm able to do this job is because of Dominique's grace. So, honey, thank you so much. You make me proud. Thank you. Well, my dear friends and magnificent fellow citizens of this magnificent city that we love called Milwaukee, guess what?
What?
We did it! From really the depths of my heart, I extend my deepest gratitude for your overwhelming support and for entrusting me with the honor to continue serving as your mayor for a full term. And as I stand here before you today, my heart it swells with pride as I reflect on the remarkable journey we've embarked on together over the past 2 years. We began this journey with determination, guided by the belief that together we can accomplish great things. In just 2 years, we've witnessed extraordinary growth and progress right here in our city. Our efforts on economic development are opening doors by aggressively attracting new businesses, fostering job creation, and expanding opportunities for every resident of Milwaukee. But our mission extends beyond just attracting businesses. We've made it our priority to breathe new life into neighborhoods, bolstering access for affordable housing, enhancing public amenities, and nurturing vibrant, thriving communities.
Yes.
And what about public safety? Together, we've made significant strides in creating safer streets and combating crime, and I will not rest. I will not rest on the changes we've made to date because I believe that every citizen in every neighborhood all across our city deserve to live without fear of crime, deserve to live without stray gunshots, and deserve to live without people driving recklessly on our streets. It's only because in order for us to build a safe city, for us to be a safe city, we have to be a great city. But my dear friends, our journey, it's only just begun. As we look on the horizon, there's still so much more to accomplish, so many more dreams to realize. I'm doubling down. I'm making sure that no matter your station in life, you have access to a good paying job, one you can support your family on, have access to health insurance, and the promise of a stable retirement. I'm so proud that our campaign has earned the support of the men and women of many different labor unions. And yes, we did. Yeah, we did. And my commitment to the right for every worker to have access to a union is steadfast. That's because union jobs, they raise the bar for everyone. And Milwaukee is union made, and Milwaukee is union strong. So let's keep working every day to keep building on that. Now, I know that sometimes it may seem like we're always having an election here in Wisconsin, but it's true. But I want to focus on what I believe really is the most important election of our lifetimes. That'll happen in 217 days when we all go to the polls to cast our votes to determine who will lead our country as President of the United States, who will represent us in the United States Senate, the House of Representatives, and for the first time in a generation, a state legislature where we have the opportunity to elect representatives that reflect the will of the people and not representation that is diluted because of the ills posed by gerrymandering. Let me be crystal clear. In this city, our state's largest city, we have it within our power to make sure that Wisconsin re-elects President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. Those two, along with our great United States Senator Tammy Baldwin, they have been champions of progress, leading our nation towards a future of promise and opportunity. And let me just say, I'm tired of reading that Milwaukeeans won't get out and vote in November. All these naysayers, the cynics, the critics, these talking heads, they believe that Milwaukee won't show up this November. Milwaukee better show up. Milwaukee will show up. And as mayor, I take that personally, and I challenge each and every single one of you to join with me in making sure that Milwaukee, we seize the opportunity to use our vote to chart the course of our nation moving forward. Now, I know that each of us have people in our lives, friends, family members perhaps, folks we know who can vote, folks who should vote, but folks who don't vote. My challenge to you is this, and I'm going to do the same thing. Select at least 4 of them that you know and make it your business to engage with them leading up to voting this November. And that's important because with more than just ideological differences on the ballot, Milwaukee must show up and Milwaukee must show out to firmly declare to the nation that we choose democracy and we choose freedom over autocracy and division, and we will show up to vote for it. We will vote for it. $20,000 votes out of millions. 20,000 votes. That's roughly the total that normally separates winners and losers in our statewide elections. Those votes lie dormant here, right here in our city. So Milwaukee, we can make the difference so that our children and our grandchildren continue to have a leader in the White House who will build our country back better for every American rather than have a president who has proclaimed that he will be a dictator. Too many people have fought and died for all of our freedoms for someone to have the gall to declare they'll be an American dictator. Milwaukee, you will decide the fate of the nation this fall. Milwaukee will. And I'm going to do all that I can. I'm going to do all that I can as mayor to make sure that every resident in this city knows what's on the line and that we vote to re-elect President Joe Biden. So all together, let's rise to the occasion. Let's mobilize our communities and let's show the world the strength of Milwaukee spirit. And I know that together, we can forge a path towards a brighter tomorrow, and not just for our city, but for all of Wisconsin, and indeed for the entire United States of America. Thank you so much. May the blessings of hope, may the blessings of progress continue to shine brightly upon the great city of Milwaukee. Let's keep moving forward. Thank you again. I love you all. Now let's get to work.